Welcome back to PaperCast, everyone. This is episode 3. And today, Emma and I will be diving into a revolutionary paper in the field of artificial intelligence. Attention is all you need by Vaswani, ETL, published in 2017. This paper introduced the transformer model, which has always been a game changer in natural language processing. So Emma, could you start us off with just the main idea of this paper and why it's so significant?
Absolutely. So Justin, the main idea of the paper is the introduction of the transformer, a novel neural network architecture that really relies entirely on attention mechanisms, specifically self-attention. So this approach eliminates the need for recurrent neural networks like neurons and convolutional neural networks like cannons, which were the standard at the time. The transformer's innovative use of attention mechanisms allows it to process sequences of data more efficiently.
Fascinating. One of the key advantages really touted by the authors is the improvement in parallelization. So how does the transformer architecture really achieve this?
So the transformer architecture improves parallelization by discarding the sequential nature of runs. In runs, each step depends on the previous one, which makes parallel processing so difficult. So the transformer's self-attention mechanism, however, allows it to process all tokens in a sequence simultaneously. So this is because the attention mechanism computes relationships between tokens irrespective of their positions in the whole sequence.
That really makes a lot of sense. So moving on to attention mechanisms, what are the key benefits of using attention over recurrent?
So the key benefits of using attention mechanisms over recurrence include the ability to model long-range dependencies more effectively and a reduction in the maximum path length between any two tokens in a sequence. Recurrent models often struggle with long-term dependencies due to their sequential nature, whereas attention mechanisms can actually directly connect distant tokens, so making it easier to actually capture these dependencies. Additionally, the self-attention mechanism actually induces the converse, just reduces the...
So how does the transformer achieve superior BLEU scores compared to previous models?
So the transformer basically achieves superior BLEU scores by effectively leveraging its multi-head self-attention mechanism, which allows it to focus on different parts of the input sequence simultaneously. This actually facilitates better context, understanding, and translation quality. So basically, the paper demonstrates this with really impressive results on the WIMP 2014 translation tasks. So achieving a BLEU score of 28.4 for English to German and 41.8 for English to French.
Wow, impressive indeed. Another crucial aspect is actually training time. So how does the transformer as architecture contribute to faster training times?
So the transformer's architecture contributes to faster training times primarily through its parallelizable nature. Since it doesn't rely on sequential data processing, it can actually utilize modern hardware like GPUs so much more efficiently. So the paper reports that the transformer model actually reaches state-of-the-art performance in just 3.5 days of training on 8 GPUs, which is significantly faster compared to RNN and CNN-based models.
That's a significant reduction in training time. So how well does the transformer generalize to different NLP tasks beyond just translation?
So the transformer generalizes really well to various NLP tasks due to its flexible attention mechanism. So the paper shows its applicability by successfully using it for English constituency parsing, achieving competitive results even with limited training data. So this versatility is one of the reasons why transformers have become the backbone of so many NLP applications.
Scalability is another really important factor. So what are the scalability benefits of the transformer model?
So the scalability benefits of the transformer model stem from its efficient use of self-attention and feed-forward layers. So these components allow the model to scale up effectively with more data and larger model sizes. So the architecture can be extended by just adding more layers or increasing the dimensions of the attention mechanism without a significant increase in computational complexity per layer. So making it scalable for large data sets and actually complex tasks.
So speaking of large data sets, how does the transformer handle limited training data so effectively?
So the transformer handles limited training data effectively through its robust attention mechanisms and regularization techniques such as dropout and label smoothing. The attention mechanism really helps the model learn more efficiently from the available data by just focusing on the most relevant parts of the input sequences. Additionally, techniques like label smoothing improve generalization by preventing the model from becoming too confident in its predictions, which helps in low data, like just kind of scenarios.
So this has been a fantastic discussion, Emma. So the transformer airstart really impact on the field of AI and NLP is undeniable. So for our listeners, I encourage you to read the original Attention is All You Need paper to explore more details. The link to the paper is in the show notes. And just remember, today's podcast is generated by AI using ChatTTS and is just for research purposes only.